When the world started sheltering in place, singles everywhere had to rethink how they look for love. And now, as the world opens up, are we ready to meet face to face? That's the question. Our overall lives have transformed since the start of the pandemic, including how we date. Cuddling up in the movie theater and getting one shake with two straws was quickly replaced with dating trends like Zoom dates and texting marathons. People continued searching for love, and the data shows there was a massive surge in dating app downloads around the world. If you didn't have a significant other to quarantine with, you likely spent a lot of time swiping left and right during lockdown. As we inch closer to the light at the end of the tunnel, will we see a return to coffee dates and other in-person meetings? With more and more people getting vaccinated for COVID-19, what can we expect in the evolution of pandemic dating trends, and are we ready for it? Wow, what does the future hold? Well, joining us to talk about how we find love after this lockdown is dating expert, our friend Devyn Simone. Welcome back to the show, Devyn.
Thank
so
you.
Good to see you.
So good to see you, Dr. Orton and Dr. Ish.
Yes, yes.
So what's going to happen? You know, and what ways do you think the pandemic positively affected the way we date?
It's caused people to place greater value on partnership, right? There's nothing like sitting at home by yourself to realize, well, man, I don't want to sit at home by myself. And it's also allowed people to sort of slow down a little bit. They're not dating, 10 people at one time, which has been a real game changer.
Well, do you think the traits that people are looking for in a potential partner, do you think that the COVID pandemic has changed the thinking a little bit?
It has changed it a little bit. Look, as a matchmaker, I do these interviews all the time, right? And so, look, people still want the guy that's taller, right? They still want someone who's smart or successful, all of that. But people are much more mindful of emotional intelligence. People are much more mindful of a positive outlook, because we recognize when the world goes down, and you have to figure it out, or you have to survive and thrive, it doesn't matter how tall they are. It doesn't matter how well they dress. It's going to matter how they approach things, and you really want someone who can actually be a partner and contribute to you. So I think people are more aware.
This really was a test for all of us.
It really
was. How you reacted to that test, shows your true colors.
Absolutely.
That came out.
Yeah. Well, we recognize what's important, right? The important thing is to have somebody next to you who helps you feel good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got enough problems on your own. You don't need somebody else just
Right.
not adding anything good, just
Right.
problems.
That's work.
Yeah.